Hello everyone, I'm Sidhvita, a member of Krino Forensics. Welcoming you all to Module 4, which is a final part of the series. Now, in the previous modules, we discussed how forensic science acts as a legal safeguard, how it ensures a fair trial, and whether it can be sufficient for conviction. And in this module, we are going to look at something very important, how law itself is evolving to support forensic science. So let's begin. India has introduced new criminal law framework in 2023, which replaces the older laws like the Criminal Procedure Code, the Indian Penal Code, and the Indian Evidence Act. These now replaced by Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, which is BNS, which deals with substantive criminal law, and Bharatiya Nagarika Suraksha Sanhita, which deals with procedure, and Bharatiya Saksha Abhiniyam, which deals with evidence. Now, the important question is why were these reforms introduced? The main objective is to improve conviction rates, reduce wrongful acquittals, and make the system more aligned with modern scientific and global standards. And one major focus of these reforms is the integration of forensic science. Now, let's focus on BNSS. This is one of the most significant reforms. Under Section 176(3) of BNSS, in offences punishable with 7 years or more, police must ensure that forensic experts visit in the crime scene. Now, this is very important. Earlier, forensic involvement was optional. Now, it is mandatory. This ensures that evidence is collected scientifically and collected at the earlier stage. Because once evidence is lost or contaminated, it cannot be recovered later. So, this reform directly reduces dependence on confessions and oral statements and shifts the system towards scientific evidence. It also improves accuracy, transparency, and reliability of investigations and ensures uniform standards across the country. Now, let's move to Bharatiya Saksha Abhiniyam 2023. This expands the scope of admissible evidence. Earlier, digital evidence was there, but not clearly structured. Now, it includes emails, messages, call records, CCTV footage, audio video recordings, and computer generated outputs. So, what does this mean? It means that courts now confidently rely on digital and electronic device. And this is very important because most modern crimes leave behind digital footprints. Now, building on that, digital forensics is now formally recognized as core part of investigation. Today, almost every crime has digital angle. Mobile phone, social media, cloud storage, location tracking, all this becomes sources of evidence. Digital forensics helps in investigating cybercrimes, financial frauds, terrorism, and organized crimes. And now, with legal recognition, digital forensic reports carry strong evidentiary value in court. Now, let's move to another very practical reform. New laws encourages the use of body-worn cameras by police officers. These are especially useful during arrest, search operations, and sensitive situations. Why it is important? Because it creates transparency, it protects the accused and also the police officers. Similarly, crimes in videography is now promoted. This ensures accurate documentation of the scene, prevent manipulation of the evidence, and gives court a clear visual understanding of what actually happened. So instead of depending only on written reports, courts now can see the evidence directly. So to conclude this module, India's new criminal laws mark a major shift from traditional system to a science-based, technology-driven justice system. Forensic science is no longer optional. It is becoming central to investigation and trial. Across all four models, we have seen that forensic science protects rights, ensures fairness, strengthens evidence, and now it is being fully integrated into law. Thank you for listening. I hope this entire series helped you to understand the true role of forensic science in criminal justice system. In case if you have any doubt or want us to explain any forensic topics, please comment below so we will cover them in future forensic videos and the presentation document will be shared on our social media channels. You can access it from there. Stay tuned to learn with Krino Forensics to explore the world of forensic science. Thank you.